Call Her Daddy. Host Alex Cooper enraged some of her fans over the weekend by dropping a surprise interview with Vice President Kamala Harris on her wildly popular podcast. The podcast's Instagram account posted a short teaser video Sunday morning showing Cooper, 30, interviewing the Democratic presidential nominee. However, some Daddy Gang members were not pleased with Harris's appearance on the show and flooded the post's comment section to express their frustration and criticize the show for getting political. "One of my most favorite podcasts, and now I'll never listen again. Unbelievable," one user commented. "Oh no, why did we have to get this political? Listening to your podcasts was a nice escape from everything we hear about politics daily," another fan wrote in the comments. "Done, this was my fave podcast. I'm 100% disgusted," added another. "I'm so disappointed, this feels like propaganda and trying to make her look Gen Z," commented another Daddy fan. A handful of the podcast's fans also lashed out at Cooper for failing to address more pressing matters with Harris during the interview, like illegal immigration and the Biden-Harris administration's response to Hurricane Helene's devastation. "Ask her about what she's doing to help hurricane victims instead of talking in circles about women's rights," one fan wrote. "Wait, what about the abuse and crime caused by the illegal immigrants flooding the country?" commented another. "Ask her what is her best and biggest accomplishment the past 4 years," wrote another. Harris, 59, spoke of strategies to curtail sexual and other types of domestic violence during an interview but failed to address the shocking accusations against her husband, Doug Emhoff. Last week, the second gentleman was accused of drunkenly hitting an ex-girlfriend, as reported by the Daily Mail. 3 friends of one of his ex-girlfriends claimed that Emhoff, 59, became intoxicated and slapped her back in May 2012. His reps later gave a flat denial of those accusations. "This report is untrue," an Emhoff spokesperson later told Semaphore, adding that any suggestion that he would or ever hit a woman is false. However, during her Call Her Daddy appearance, Harris passionately recalled how she began her career as a prosecutor inspired to take on domestic abusers. One of her best friends in high school, Wanda Kagan, had told Harris her stepfather was abusing her, which motivated her to want to defend others suffering from similar terror. "We have to talk about it. Child sexual assault is something that far more people than the public discourse about it acknowledges," Harris said while emphasizing the need to not stigmatize it. Harris also laced into her GOP opponent, former President Donald Trump, for appointing the Supreme Court justices who overturned Roe v. Wade, ripping him for telling women, "I will be your protector." She bristled when asked about Trump's suggestion that she supports abortion right up until birth, and even after birth. "That is so outrageously inaccurate, and it's so insulting to suggest that would be happening and that women would be doing that. It's not happening anywhere," she said. "This guy is full of lies." Call Her Daddy is known for featuring discussions about sex and advice for women. Cooper's show was the second best-performing podcast on Spotify last year, behind Joe Rogan's podcast, and topped the charts among women. She has interviewed some of the most sought-after A-listers in the business, including Simone Biles, Miley Cyrus, Megan Fox, Emily Ratajkowski, and Hailey Bieber.